welcome to our virtual trunk show. Thank you so much, Cowgirl Yarns, for hosting this event. I'm really excited to be here. I'm Allie Pate. I am the maker behind Herd of Cats and Road Trip Sock Yarn, and today I would like to show you the new skeins of yarn that I've dyed for the Meow Meowlage series and the custom colors for Cowgirl yarn. So the Meow Meowlage series is made for cats that are up for adoption at the Denver Dumb Friends League. For each skein sold, I make a monetary donation to help them while they're hanging out there and to get them a forever home. I love animals and I wish I could bring them all home with me, but that's just not possible. So this is the next best thing I could come up with. So let's take a look at these kitties and we'll see who you fall in love with. All right, so here we have Jasmine. I'll come up real close so you can see what Jasmine looks like. And the yarns are dyed to match the kitty pictures. So this is a darker color, pretty even and consistent throughout. All right, this is Jasmine. Okay. Next up we have Smokey. Here is Smokey. Can you see? Yeah, there we go. And again, this is pretty consistent and even tone throughout. Oh, you might be able to hear my kitty. I tried to put her away, but she's an escape artist. Great cat. All right, here we have Lane. Lane's picture is a little bit dark, but look at this beautiful yarn. It's like a nice peachy tone. Let's see. There, can you see? All right. Next up is Bond, the Bond kitty. And this is a brighter orange. Makes me think of Garfield. Now, one of the great advantages of this kind of yarn is that they all interchange so well. So if you're looking to make something like a cowl or mitts and a hat, you could choose a couple different kitties to get them all to go together. Here we have Jack. Jack has a bunch of colors throughout their coat, but let me show you. So you could choose Jack and say Lane. All right, and we'll just twist these together so that you can see how well they go. We can do a couple other combos too. Now this yarn is a DK weight, so it's very versatile. It's a 75-25, so 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. That means it is machine washable and can tumble dry. I usually just lay mine flat to dry. That seems to be the best bet. But the more you wash it, the softer it gets, and it ends up being really soft. So you could easily do something for on the body, wearables, and with it being that DK, you have a lot of options. Here we have Precious. I think Precious was probably hiding in a box to have their picture taken. But you can see I caught some of the lighter here, and then the grays and the browns that you can see throughout Precious's face. And even, this to go with Bond also works really well. The two together. They just, it's surprising how well. But, I have a bunch of kitties, and when they sleep in a pile, they all look so nice together. All right, we have Smokey coming next. Now, Smokey has a very distinct color on their face. And so you can see throughout the yarn, I tried to pick up some of those really dark darks next to the light lights to really show off that physical characteristic. We'll come this way so you can see more of the yarn all together at once. There we are. That seems to be working well. All right, and this is Smokey. All right, we've got another kitty coming. This looks like Virgo. It is Virgo. That's why it looks like Virgo. Here we have Virgo. Virgo is very serious. Very serious about finding a forever home, probably. So we have, we can see on the paws, there's a nice little bit of a warmth to it. So we have a warm gradation into the creamy color, and then the grays and some variety in that gray. We'll twist it up so that you can see a little bit better the full spectrum of it. There we are. Great. That's Virgo. And the last for this series is Callie. Here we have Callie. Look at Callie. All right. You can see it goes from a light to a nice warm into almost a tan or brown throughout the skein here. We'll twist it up so that you have a better idea for how the entire thing looks. There we are. That's Callie. Okay, so these are the new yarns for the Meow Melange series. And like I said, I also did custom colors for Cowgirl. So those are coming next. All right, so it is my understanding that there is a very famous kitty at the Cowgirl yarns, and that would be Moose. And Moose, I guess, is just a snuggle muffin. So we have Moose yarn. Got some of the dark darks. The warm's almost like a chestnut with the lights. There we are. Let's twist it up. Now this is on fingering weight or sock weight yarn. It's also a 75-25, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, which means it is machine washable, tumble dry. I always lay mine flat. This stuff gets super soft as well. So fun, moose yarn, woohoo. All right, and one more for you. I have Ivinson Street. Yes, so I went through and did a bunch of research on your town. It looks great. It reminds me so much of home. I can't wait to get up there to check it out. So I have a nice gradation on the bottom side. You'll see a brown, and then it goes into my mega speckles. I think mega speckles is the best way to describe it. You're going to see speckling on all sides here. There's also some brown to catch from the bottom, but it's blues and greens. So let's twist that up on itself so you have a better idea of what's happening. Ivinson Street. I hope I'm saying that right. You may have just realized that I am not from your town very quickly by my pronunciation, but I hope it's close. You can tell me in the comments if I'm severely off. So there we are. Now you can find me online on Etsy at Road Trip Sock Yarn. You are welcome to email me at roadtripsockyarn@gmail.com, or you can track me down on Instagram at hook_my_loop. Again, my name is Allie Pate, and I have Herd of Cats and Road Trip Sock Yarn. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Cowgirl Yarns. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much.